Highland Hill Farm is looking for a few good people for our landscaping crews in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. If you would like to work, give us a call. Here's a testimonial from a recent employee.
Good morning. I enjoyed myself yesterday. I have not worked hard in a couple months. I really did enjoy myself. Unfortunately, I'll be moving on. Well, I asked you the question about the pay rate through the email. I didn't notice your response email about the $10 an hour until I was already halfway there. So I figured I might as well work for the day. Who knows, I may like it, which I did. The problem is I'm collecting unemployment, which is $838 every 2 weeks. Which wouldn't be the smartest idea to take a lower paying job while I have been making more money. Totally my fault. I got your email late. It's not a problem. You don't owe me anything. I enjoyed the workout. However, please don't go through with the paperwork. I don't want to lose my unemployment while I am continuing the job search. I wish you the best of luck. I felt very welcomed. P.S. If things get too busy, I can offer weekend help, but it would have to be off the books. But I'm sure you'll find people. The staff is very welcoming.
My wife keeps wanting me to go to a museum with her, but I won't go. Why will I never go to a museum? I don't want to go to a museum because I would prefer to go to the junkyard where the wrecks of humanity can be found. This is the Goose Farm in Ottsville, PA. 30+ acres of junk for you to pick and poke through. All kinds of items are to be found in this junkyard. Last week we ran out of nuts at our tree farm in Fountainville, PA, and my men went out and bought new nuts. What a mistake. 3 days later, I'm up at the junkyard, and I'm picking and poking through, and don't I find a barrel of nuts. Thousands of nuts. And so I had to bring them back to help keep our tree farm supplied with equipment and parts. The only place for me to go shopping or viewing of antiques and old relics of the past is the Goose Farm in Ottsville, PA. What do you think I brought you today?
Probably some more acorns.
Well, remember you did run out of nuts last week, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so take a look in the bucket here.
There's times when you leave me speechless. Believe it or not.
I got those at the Goose Farm, free. Another unusual way we supply our farm with equipment and materials is we do a lot of bartering. If you have things in your garage or your workshop that you no longer use, give us a call at Highland Hill Farm. Maybe we can barter for trees and shrubs we have here at our nursery in Fountainville, PA. Call us at 215-651-8329. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.
This is Bill at Highland Farm, and today we're transplanting into pots these white pine transplants. White pine transplants are very easy to grow, and they're good for screens and buffers or as a standalone tree in your landscape. And what we do with these is we plant these directly in the field, and then we also plant a bunch of them in pots. And I'm going to take you over here and I'm going to show you the pots that we're doing. If I can squeeze through here. Right back in here we have a bunch of our potting area, and here's where we're potting them up. We have a potting soil mix here that we use, and it has some vermiculite and perlite in it. And then we also get in some material from landscapers that they don't want, like old spent compost or old spent mulch from developments. And we take that and we mix it in and we make our own potting soil with it. And we then, after we get them ready, here's what they look like in the bare root form. These have been trimmed, and these are arrowwood viburnums used as a hedge. These have been in about 5 years. This hedge is a very thick and full hedge. The particular variety of viburnum that this is called the Chicago luster. It will have a glossy green leaf, white flowers, and then blue berries in the summer. One of the advantages of viburnums is you can cut these down in a hedge, and it's very, very bird friendly. And you can't damage them by trimming. You can cut this down to 2 feet or 1 feet, and it will grow right back. It's a very hardy native plant to Pennsylvania and eastern U.S. locations. And we do grow these at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville. You can give us a call at 215-651-8329 for your viburnums. We have plenty.